big, but now it is time for one of our favorite pieces in the show. Valerie absolutely loves this, and so does everyone else. It has been very, very popular. The ribbed Mercury glass hurricane, 3 easy payments of $15.08. It does come with that micro light strand, so during the day it is a work of art, and at night it's a lit work of art.
It's the fluting on this, it's the size of this.
It looks like an heirloom.
I love the clear, beautiful, stair-stepped pedestal, a footed base. Even look at how going into the fluting, you have what, six different sides. I mean, this is truly a lovely, this is a statement piece. It has height, it has presence. You're looking at the gold.
Well, it becomes like a really important piece in the room.
It really does. And again, if your budget allows for you to do 2, and you do 2 on the either side of the mantle, either side of the dining room sideboard, here's your lavender. A very soft, beautiful lavender, but I want to turn it because look at what that fluting does.
Think about if you have a gray room, like gray walls, lots of gray furniture right now. Here's how you make that gray a little more lively.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Here is your silver. And when you take your microlight string out, you'll see that it has more of that silver quality. What happens is your microlights are, because they have a soft, warm light, give it a little bit more of a champagne look to it.
Before you put that back, will you show what I think is genius? Instead of a black box, which you would be able to see, you do a mirrored box so it disappears.
So well, and the idea is for it to be as discreet as possible.
It's more than discreet. I mean, you never see that battery box. That is so smart. You should win an award just for that.
I can't take credit for that.
That's very, I'd never seen it before tonight. I think that's really cool. Then we have our Aqua.
Isn't this gorgeous? Look at this. Again, we're coming back to those beautiful sea glass tones that we've shared with you tonight. This is absolutely stunning, but you wouldn't have nearly this light vitality if we did not have this beautiful fluted detail all the way around.
Boy, this in a dining room. And then we have the blush. I'm going to bring that this lavender down to the blush because I want everyone to see the difference. So here's the lavender. And here's your blush.
Here's your blush. And let's do the same with the gold and the silver.
Oh, okay, fine. Here, I'll move my stuff
because
here.
It's really, the silver becomes more of a champagne color when it's lit because the warmth of the light. Here's your gold. Here's your champagne. Here is your beautiful aqua.
Or silver, yeah. No, I'm sorry. Gold, silver. But it does look champagne with the light on. Then we have aqua. That's all good. Aqua, lavender, and blush. Okay, I want to walk around this room.
These are so special. We just shared them with you literally on the dining room, the bedroom bureau. And you know, you might not think about putting them in your bedroom, but if you have the bureau that's longer and you have 2 lamps, and I love how that just layered in so beautiful.
Look how simple that is, but so gorgeous. That's that indoor-outdoor mirror again, isn't it?
Indoor-outdoor mirror.
With the fiddle leaf
Our black
tree.
buffet lamps, set of 2, are still available, but only in black. All other colors are gone. And the Eucalyptus Wreath is available on QVC.com and coming up at 3 o'clock.
I would suggest this. If you're sitting in bed right now and you had your smartphone, just take pictures of your television screen and then go to QVC.com and you can recreate all of this.
Wait a minute. Did you all hear that? Now, that's a trick. So that's what you do.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I'm watching this and I'm like, now what? I don't want to ever get this stuff and be on QVC.com. Now, what did she put together?
What am I learning?
Just start snapping pictures at the television. And
I'm going to have to take my phone to bed now.
I want to be able to recreate these things. Okay, so let me move over.
Look at this beautiful blush here. We paired it with our cross that comes in hope, faith, and love. All beautiful words to live by. And then we put just a simple charger behind it. But the color of this is just exquisite. To me, this embodies spring.
Now that is our blush, right? You said?
Yes.
That's the blush.
That is the blush. So where else are we? You know what? I think we really just have the blush.
Oh, back here. Over 200 are already gone. Aqua is getting limited now. Now that silver does take on a beautiful champagne color when the lights are on.
But you'll order it by silver.
And during the day, it's actually going to look silver when the lights aren't on. There you go.
So now you can see the comparison between the two, that lit, this unlit, and you see that silvery, beautiful.
Okay, now's the time to get your phone ready. You want to take a picture of this table because we have the 2 Mercury glass hurricanes on either side in the silver, the quadrifoil hurricanes. Now you get 2 of those for $24, so $12 a piece. So you don't have to buy 2, you get 2 right out of the gate. And then you have your birds here with, I believe, is this the champagne?
Yes.
The champagne
Yes, that is.
votives. So it's the silver, the blue, and the champagne birds. And then our watercolor hydrangea garland. Done and done.
As I'm looking
And
at
the lamp is still available for under $50.
Yes. And as I'm looking at this console, Sandra, I'm taken by, this feels like blue and yellow because of the blue and the champagne light, but taken to a whole nother level.
This is so good. And then look at under the table. So these are our storage ottomans. And Valerie did too. And then one of my favorite things in the show, speaking of storage, so you take this little narrow table and end up having like a whole dresser, bureau full of storage because you have your ottomans and then you have our 3, gosh, these feel good, your 3 decorative trunks that will hold so much. These look like they came from an antique store.
They're really fun, and the colors are
They're
great.
coming up next.
Ivory, mocha, and blue. But I love using the space underneath the console table like this.
Yeah. Well, it
In
makes so much
fact,
sense.
If you're going to go buy a table that has this open space so that you can do this underneath.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are bars and crossbars and things that prevent you from using that space efficiently.
So what we're presenting right now is the ribbed Mercury glass hurricanes by Valerie. It's one of her favorite things she was sharing with me before the show, and you have loved them so much. Just let me quickly show you the colors one more time before we wrap it up, and then we're going to get to those super cool storage little suitcases. So gold, silver, aqua, lavender, that is really gorgeous, and blush. Nice big size here. They are a good 15 inches high. Christine on Facebook says, Valerie, you help us all make our